at least people are finally starting to pay attention to what it really is. I want to let you guys know the government doesn't care about sex trafficking. They don't care. I just want you the authorities, they don't really care about that shit. Young kids be going missing every day. All that. I'm talking about they know there's the people in the government are part of it, people in the entertainment industry, the people that make your food. it's it's they're all in on it. This is why when I saw the thing when they talk about Homeland Security raiding Diddy's properties, I was like, oh, they doing sweep up work. They doing sweep up work. I was like, they doing sweep up work. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. But like I said it on the live stream, the Diddy live streams. I'm like, it's pretty obvious what they're doing. So I'm going to show you two tweets to sum up what I said. One is going to be from Candace Owens that I'm going to show, and here we're going to look at Suge Knight. So right here, Suge Knight basically explained it. Suge Knight says the Homeland Security raids wasn't for Diddy, but to allegedly destroy the incriminating stuff on powerful men. Like I said, Diddy is well connected. When you talk about these industry plants, him, and I said, Jay-Z needs to watch out next. He's next. So Suge Knight says from Twitter, people, the raids today wasn't for Diddy. It was to destroy the incriminating stuff on powerful men. And then right here, let me show you Candace Owens, her tweet. Right here, she says, the feds are currently raiding Diddy's house. They already knew what he was up to. Because people have been saying it for years. 50 Cent and these people, we've been saying what he's been doing for years, but people don't care. As long as you follow the script, as long as you're renewing on your subscription fees, if you know what I'm saying, your secret society subscription fees, then you're straight. Then you can do whatever the hell you want. And they'll cover for you too. She said they already knew what he was up to, but he is going to be the fall guy so that they can protect the people at the top of the ring. They are raiding his home to hide evidence, not to find it. This is how this works. That's what I was trying to tell you the other day on the live streams. I was like, guys, this is not there right now. They're trying to tie up loose ends. And I'll say this, the reason why Diddy's running on the run is because it's not necessarily for prosecution. They're trying to kill him. I hope you guys understand. He probably said some reckless stuff like, look, I'm about to take all of y'all down with me if y'all finna do me like this. And now they're trying to delete Diddy right now. So that's why Diddy's on the run, because they're trying to delete him right now. You think they're trying to keep this man alive? Because he probably threatened, look, if you finna do me like this, I'm finna. And by the way, I think Diddy knew for months and probably for about a year now that they were going to come after him, that basically his contract, quote unquote, was up. I think he knew this, in my opinion, because I remember seeing those news stories about basically Diddy giving his former artists, his old artists that he robbed back in the day. He gave these people their publishing and their masters. And I was like, what? And I'm like, they're not extorting him. That would not make any sense because Diddy's always been in that power position. So I'm like, what's going on here? What's up? And I see all these news about him revoking shares, doing things, doing little, and I'm like, he knew. Because I think when he tried to make that power move to get a certain position up top, he knew the backlash of it, and he knew it's all gonna start crumbling down around him. Yeah. So right here, you also see the tweet from the Hodge twins. Shout out to them. They said only reason they are raiding it now is to protect their elitist buddies who are involved. Yeah, this is mop up duty, mop up operation. But I'm glad people are starting to finally. Because when I see stuff like that on TV and they try to act like, man, they're looking for victims and people that are tied up, please, N-word, please. Oh man, this is interesting, man. This is interesting. He said just like they lost Big Jeff's hard drive when they raided his house. Everybody talking about, oh, they lost the hard drive of the list. I'm like, man, if y'all don't stop. Like I said, the government and they really don't care about these things until because most of the people that they know are a part of it and they're making money off it and they're profiting off of it too as well. Oh man, he said somebody said man in jail and he knows more than anybody. He said so no one cares if he really was involved with the sex trafficking. No, it's just he's bottom tier compared to who's really behind the operation. You know what I mean? He said so somebody was like, let me ask Suge. But it's pretty obvious. Like to me, it's pretty obvious what's going on. What people don't understand, people think like the Homeland Security, the police, FBI, the CIA, do you think these people really think these people are your friends? They're not your friends. They're there. These people are there to monitor the normies and to make sure the average citizens, the average folks are in line. That's their job. That's Homeland Security, CIA. That's their job to make sure the normies are in line and they're not doing anything out of pocket. That's their job. And to protect them, and to protect the real people in power from getting invaded by the normies if the normies decided to actually wake up. What people don't understand is when you talk about the real people with money, with real power, the real people that can make people disappear. You know what I'm saying? These people, they got Homeland Security, FBI, they got these people on speed dial. They are the ones, once they feel they need to, they call the shots. I'm not saying they call every shot that these departments do, but I'm just saying when it's time for the real shit to start cleaning up evidence, to start erasing trails and whatnot, to start erasing video evidence and all that, these people got certain people. They got the head of the department on speed dial to do certain things under the guise of, oh, we're just here for a drug bust. No. Nah, nigga, nah. No. Somebody said, as much as y'all don't like Candace, she literally said this twice last week. But yeah, it's just pretty obvious. To me, it's pretty obvious what it is. It's called mop up duty and tying up loose ends. And one of the main reasons why Diddy's running away is because they're trying to kill him. Under the guise of we've taken down a major sex traffic figurehead. A win for the women, please. Anyway, man, let me see if there's any more in the comments. Oh man. But yeah, I just want people to know when you're talking about police and feds. Oh, this is true. So I'll say this. What he's okay, I'm gonna highlight this comment right here. So what he's saying is kind of true. And I'm saying, okay, so right here he says the police and the feds don't destroy stuff to protect powerful men. They take and store information that they can later break powerful men if they get out of line. So this is partly true. This is true in terms of there are certain precincts, certain when you visit certain precincts or certain departments, and they seem to just do things where they could just do whatever they want. That's because they got dirt on powerful people. So they can do their own things of dirt. They've extorted people. They've extorted rich and powerful people too. When they get caught up in certain situations, they be making deals too. So like I said, this is just another piece of evidence that when you talk about the police, you talking about the FBI, these people are not your friends. I'm telling you, they're not your friends. Somebody said he is 1,000% correct. Diddy is a small fish in a pond compared to who he sits at the table with. And I just wish people would do the research. I just wish people would do the research. But yeah, he's running. First of all, he's running away because there's a hit out on him. There's a hit out on Diddy right now. You know what I mean?